go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Weimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Weimar Castle.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once! No problem. The enemy weakens with each. I have slain the enemy officer!
For I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Let's march!
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Weimar should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Let us fight!
Situation.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Now, begin the assault! Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent! Keep going!
So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Our holy lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Everyone, you! Fight me! You think you are still enough? Here's the resistance is futile.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Situation.
I have slain the enemy officer!
I leave the rest up to you. Another victim has fallen before me.
Taking the fort at Yanjin? Cannot let them cut off our reinforcements.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Let's start the advance.
Victory is sweet.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
Officer!
Did I think
I have
this?
slain the
Let's
enemy
start the
officer!
advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
And I think this
I have slain the enemy officer!
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
I have slain the enemy
Chaos has
officer!
stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction. Infested. How can this be?
What? Emlian has been defeated. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Send Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Could it be? No, that's not possible. This is...
I can't lose like this.
better... Yep, time to finish. Keep going. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Of the sacred bird Yuan. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
The enemy weakens with each... I have slain the enemy officer!
You came! You're the best ally that one can ask for. We should stop here to assess the situation.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Time is right. Attack now.
We can't hold him much longer. We need a way through.
We have slain the enemy officer! I have slain the enemy officer! No retreat!
Judge the situation poorly.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
You're here when you're most needed.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The talent in itself.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Get to
so. I shall not abandon hope.
There's no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Victory is sweet.
The enemy forces at Yanjin have greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
Any foe will broke when caught off guard. Attack! I cannot afford to fall here. I knew it. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Slain the enemy
Glad to
officer!
have your back. And believe me, his favor will not go unpaid.
I have slain the enemy officer! Everyone, keep this up!
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. Goodness, how's this? You are half bad. So your bravery isn't without justification. Situation.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Let's end this. Like the Azure it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao.
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.